That's it, iron 9 time. Let's get this DIY one-to-one class started. All we need today is I've got a circle and 2 cones in a straight line. They're only a yard apart, 1 step each. Let's get ourselves warmed up. To start, what we're going to do is just jog forwards, up and down. When we get back to the start, we're looking to come back up the same way we've just come back down. Same again on this side, looking to work up and then back down. Same here, up and down. Nice and light to start with, little steps as we work around the cone, changing our direction. Think about when we go backwards to forwards, little steps just to change, and then nice and controlled just to get ourselves started. And again, all we're going to do, we're going to come round the cone, in, out, then we're going to jog backwards, then we're going to go straight to the insides here, around the cone, jog backwards, straight into that gap here. So that way we're making sure we're constantly working both directions. Loads of little steps here, making sure we're always going back. So backwards through the gap between the cone and the circle. Through the top one, jogging backwards, through the gap, working through, round the cone, jogging backwards, heels off the floor. We're going to face one way to start with. We're going to go forwards, forwards, side steps back to the start. Just going to go for a little spin, and then forwards, backwards. Again, side step to the start, and spin. So working back, lots of small little steps, forwards, backwards. When we get back to the cone, side steps home, full spin, forwards, backwards, round the cone, side step home. The side step, we're going to go side steps through, and then back around the cone, constantly keeping our feet moving, and then we're going to go back round again. We're going to not stop the whole time we're working here. Okay, lots of small side steps. Make sure you're tilting your body to face each gap. So open that body slightly, open that body slightly. This is a continuous movement. I'd love it if your feet could move constantly. Super. Backwards again, so we go forward, backwards. Face the same way the whole time. When we get back to the start, okay, just have a little change of your direction. Back around. Good. Again, lots of sharp little steps, staying as close to the equipment as you can, never stopping the feet working. Heels are always off the floor. Spin here sharp, and then work back through. Back cone here, 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to go 1, both feet on the outside, both feet in the middle, 2, both feet on the outside, 3. Then we're going to come to here, 1, 2, 3 to finish. Back to the start. Again, 1, 2, 3. 2 in, 2 out, 2 back in, 2 back out, 2 back in, 2 back out, and then 1, 2, 3. Sharp feet, lifting them knees right up. Take your time on the outsides, only 3. 3 across here again, making sure your feet do go outside that hoop. That is vital. As we work backwards, nice light feet, superb. This hoop now is going to stay here. All we can do to start is going to go forwards to backwards as sharp as you can. Don't let those feet stop. Forwards, backwards. Try and keep your head up. Lots of touches, lots of steps. Nice and sharp. Really pump those arms as well. Superb. Sharp feet. Really staying as close to that hoop as I can. As soon as my feet are out, they're back in, out, in, out, in, out. But this time we're going to work in and out just sideways. So 2 in, 2 out, 2 in, 2 out. Again, working really sharp here. Stay as close to that hoop as you can. As soon as your feet go out, get them back in, out, in, out, in, out. So we're now going to go all the way out, all the way back through, making sure we get 2 feet in and making sure we get 2 feet out as well. Lots of touches, lots of steps. Okay, this time we're working all the way through that hoop. As soon as them feet go in and out, keep them moving backwards, forwards, pumping those arms as well. Superb. Sides all the way across as well, making sure both feet go in and both feet go out. Try not to stop the feet. Okay, here a progression again, all the way across, making sure both my feet go in and they go out on both sides. Vital. Now, just in the box, walking around on your tiptoes to start, just to activate those calf muscles. A few little turns as well. Okay, just walking with hip. Every now and then, just a straight kick, little steps in between, straight kick, little steps in between. Good. 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 Work on the inside of our legs, we call opening the gate. Leg goes up, leg comes out, few steps in between, few steps in between, few steps in between, few steps in between. Loads. The more controlled the stretches are, the better they will be. We're going to work on our quad. All we're going to do is you jog on the spot. I'll show you from a sideways view, and we're just going to flick the heel to our bottom once every 3 steps. So just one, and then it'll be the other leg next one, other leg next one, other leg next once, other leg once, other leg once. Okay? Legs wide apart, hands down onto the floor. Let's just have a walk over to our toes. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back across again to our other toes. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Come back to the middle. Out in front. Hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4. Come back. Just behind the heels. Hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Bring the arms around the body. Rolling them around. And just individual, if you prepare yourself correctly, you're going to reduce the chance of getting yourself hurt / injured. So please take this sort of stuff seriously. Looking to do here to start with, we're going to keep our body facing forward like robots. We're going to get inside touches, but every time we go through the gap, our body is staying flat and open. And we're going to do exactly the same, working back through the cones. Again, that open body is important. Backwards and sideways and forwards, no diagonal movements.
So lots of penguin touches. I'm literally keeping my feet, hips and shoulders all facing forward. I work towards the gap. Once I'm past the cone or hoop, then I'm looking to work across. So I'll face the gap, then I'm going to work through. I go backwards, then I'm looking to work through, and then around the cones, keeping that ball moving constantly.
One way now, so all we're looking at doing here, we're not going to go through the gaps, we're just going to come to the sides, in, and then come back out again. Come across into that gap, then we're looking to come back out into that gap, come back out. We're going to work backwards as well, so we're working towards our left now. It was our right the first time, now we're working towards our left foot. Lots and lots of touches, lots of steps.
So again, facing the cones, facing the same direction the whole time. We're just looking to work into the gap between the hoop and cone, and then past the cone here, and then working back. Can we keep 1 foot on the ball, 1 foot on the floor, and constantly get that change, keeping the ball moving constantly if possible.
Go. Inside, 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 inside. Only using the insides of our feet. Try and work out which one's needed for each part of our exercise. Here, so left, left, left. And then once we get past the cone, right, right, right.
So only using the insides of our feet. Again, trying to keep our body facing forward the whole time. I don't mind the hips changing to face the gaps. And we're only using the insides of our feet. Really good one.
If you've done inside, we will do outside as well. So get our body across the ball if you can, and get round it before you take that touch. Around the ball, then we're looking to take that touch. Across the ball, take that touch. Good.
So can you get your body around the ball before you start taking those contacts? So work around, outside touches, looking to really work our body around the ball to make sure it gets to our outside of our foot.
We're going to go push past that. We're going to go left lace, left lace, left lace, left lace, left lace. Step over the ball into the next gap. Right, 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 right. Step over the ball. Left, 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 left. Step over the ball. Right, 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 right. Step over the ball. Back to left. Back through this gap. Over that ball. Back to our right foot. Lots of touches over that ball. Back to left.
Laces, 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 lots of touches, nutmeg spin. Back to the right foot, jump in front of the ball, get that touch as quickly as you can, working through the gap, step in front, right, 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 step in front, switch that other foot as quickly as you can, step over that ball, back to change that foot, constant changes of the foot. Well done.
Cones now. All we can do, we're going to pull, push to the gap with the right sole to sole, pull, push with the left, pull, push with the right, pull, push with the left. Then we're looking to turn and come the same on the way back down. Try and work out which foot's needed. Pull, push into each gap. Pull, push, turn. Pull, push, turn. So 2 right feet on that turn there.
So making sure we go pull, push, face the wrong way, pull, push. There's 2 left turns around that right cone at the top. And then when we get to here, right foot pull push, again back to another right foot pull push, left foot pull push, right foot pull push, then we're going to go for 2 left foot, 1, and then we're going to come back.
Last exercise, then we'll start scoring some goals. We're going to go right foot L to the next gap, left foot L to the next gap, right foot L forwards, push past the cone. We're going to go L, come back around, left foot again behind the same cone. Then we're looking to work back through the gap, back to our left foot, and then again we're going to go for 2 on our right foot. 1, 2, so we beat that cone twice. Now we're looking to work through the gap.
Again, L turn here, keep your body facing forward until you tap with the inside here, change the body shape. 2 left feet at this top cone, back to right foot here, back to left, and then we know there's going to be 2 right foots coming now. 1, pretend to go around that cone, and that will be the second.
All we're looking at doing to start with here is going to start facing our goal. We're going to dribble pass onto one side. All we're going to do is drop the shoulder to the right, take a touch. I want a big touch out your feet, okay? The bigger the touch, the more power you're going to get behind that shot. Nice big set again. We're looking to go across the goalkeeper here. Again, I get my ball. Obviously, I went to the right side first, which means I shot with my left foot. So I'm going to come onto the left side, drop the shoulder there, bigger touch. Don't be afraid of letting that ball roll away. Big standing foot, big strike.
So as we get back to the start, I'm going to go back to this right side, which means I will be shooting them to the left. Drop that right foot to the side, drop the shoulder, take that touch. Can we shoot across that goalkeeper? Superb. Get our ball straight away, get back onto the opposite side. So now we're going to be on the left side, shooting with our right foot. We're going to drop that left shoulder, come across to the right, take that touch, out your feet, and can we hit the target? Superb.
That skill here now. So I'm going to come back to this left side. I'm going to dribble up to the one side here. Again, drop the shoulder to the right, go through to the left. We're then going to roll it across our body back to our right for an early strike across the keeper. So good, that's our right foot. Here we're going to go to our left side, onto the left side. Drop the shoulder left, touch with the right, pretend to shoot with the right, drag it back to the left, get your shots off.
So to the side, drop that shoulder to the left. I really want you to make me believe you're going to shoot as you're dragging that ball across your body. Okay, drop that shoulder, take that touch. Make me believe. I need to see you pretending to shoot. That's how you're going to fool the defender. Right foot shot here. So left drop the shoulder, touch with the right. Fake shot, drag across the body. That shot after that drag needs to come in very, very sharp. Superb, guys.
Next exercise, all we're going to do, we're going to come just past the cones on this side here. As we get to here, all we're going to do is go Ronaldo chop into a finesse bottom corner finish on the near side, not across the keeper. So the first strike was with the laces, This strike, we're going inside foot, trying to open the body into that bottom corner. Okay, with our right foot, dribble, dribble, left foot chop, right foot whips, right foot finish.
So back onto the left side here, we're going to go right foot Ronaldo chop through that first gap. Can we finesse that shot into the bottom corner on the same side? So you've opened up that space on the left, finish with the left on the first one. Here is going to be right foot, dribble, dribble, left foot chop. Again, can we hit that right side bottom corner? Post and in.
Again here, small progression. So we're going to dribble to our right side again. We're going to go Ronaldo chop to this side. When we get to here, we're going to go stop, step, touch. Can we whip it across the goalkeeper? I know that was central, I'm looking to go back across again. But now I'm on this left side. So again, we're going to come to here. We're going to go Ronaldo chop, take a touch. Stop, step, bigger touch. Again, can we try and wrap it across our goalkeeper?
Okay, so back to the right side. We're going to go right foot Ronaldo chop. We're going to go left foot, stop, step, touch. Can we get that shot across the goalkeeper? Oh, what a finish. Again, as we come back around onto the left side, we're going to go for a nice little chop, a sharp stop, step, touch. Can we get our shots off across that goalkeeper as quickly as we can?
So, we're going to come to this first cone here. We're going to go over and out, take that touch. We're going to come back through that same gap, outside hook through the last gap, inside post finish. So I'll show you that one more time. So onto the left side, right foot, over and out, touch through, back inside, back outside, for that finesse finish.
So back to this left side, we're going to go over, out, take that touch, not going through, inside touch, sharp outside touch, into a finesse finish towards that near post. So the ball doesn't go through that gap after the over and out. So watch on this side, right foot goes over and out, quickly get that inside touch, sharp outside touch, quick shots into the top bins there. Wow.
Coming to this cone here, we're going to go over, out, take that touch, inside touch back through, outside touch. You're then going to have a fake shimmy shot touch, and a little dinky doos into the goal.
So here, apologies with the camera, but unfortunately we missed the right foot, so we're going to go over, outside touch. Now here, we're on our left foot still, we take a small touch of our right foot, dinky doos with our left